Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. He's had a hit! Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Hullet! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Threads one in. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Gerrard. Melbourne City finding their passes. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Hullet. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Maradona. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Maradona. Now Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Big chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gerrard. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Messi. Thuram clears. Nedved. Gerrard. Maradona. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Hullet. He's gone forward. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Maradona. Messi. And he's there to get it away.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Melbourne City head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Melbourne City head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right. Bullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Might be dangerous. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Cleared without hesitation. Nedved, who's set up 1 goal so far. Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Pirlo. Gerrard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hullet. Now it's Hullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. Tries to cut back.
The attendance for this
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pirlo takes control of it, and he's on the move. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Passes short and sharp. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard. Maradona. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gerrard. Vieira. Shifted upfield. Hullet. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Maldini. Hullet. Ball played for Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Melbourne City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi powering forward here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard. Interesting ball. That is good strength. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gullit. Oh, great play! Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 13, Gullit.
Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Maradona.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 17.
So that's it. It is all over. Melbourne City can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. There could be trouble here. Driven forward.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Maradona. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted. Nesta. And Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Messi. Pirlo fiddles it through, and he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nesta makes the interception. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Maradona. Gerrard. Mbappe. Pirlo. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's played him through. Thuram. Pullet might just make this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary. Plays it forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. While facing up to his adversary, this is a... And Hullet! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gerrard. Well played from Rijkaard. And it's Gerrard. Mbappe. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Melbourne City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely feet. Bullet driving forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Some resolute defending there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pirlo. Now it's Messi, and that is a little undercooked. Mbappe will... There's the hit! Caught offside that time. Melbourne City still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Can he put it away? Goal! They have come roaring back!
The attendance for
His
this
position
match
was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's there to belt it away. Thuram. Forward it goes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maradona. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He can get that clear. Germany get it back again. Pirlo. Maradona. That has not gone well. Forwards and with intent, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's Pirlo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. Well, they've got it again. Moved on forwards. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Nedved. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. And it's played forward. Vieira. Maradona. Now it's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's intervened well there. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and now the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Melbourne City really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tomiyasu. Now he's off and running. Gerrard. And that's a good ball. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! Hits one! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball's gone out of play. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Maradona. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Hullet. Germany looking to pass their way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Maradona. Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely spread. Gently done. Hullet chasing after it. Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Passing nice and neat. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely. He's had a hit! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Melbourne City go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He might be in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that's been intercepted. Hullet bops him off it and wins back the ball. Maradona. Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's gone forward. Maldini calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Threads one in. Real chance! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona. And it's Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for the runner. Jorginho. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Hullet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, it's not getting there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
71,649.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And smartly reclaimed. Here's Nedved. That has been cut short. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona is onto it in a flash. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hullet. Gerrard. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jorginho. This is promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass has been well intercepted. Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Gerrard. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. And he's running through. Thuram clears. Now it's Mbappe. And out to safety.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Gerrard. Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 13, Hullet. Number 15, Maradona.
Driven forward,
Number
now he's off and
26,
running.
Gerrard. Number 14, Nedved. Coming on the
Bellingham.
field, number 17.
Now it's Rafael Leao,
Rafael Leao.
and he welcomes it in. Rafael Leao! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Has been indicated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
There's the hit! He's scored! 2 up and 3... And time is up. Melbourne City can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Melbourne City really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets a good foot in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary. Gerrard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Owen. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Loose pass, and they could be in. Schmeichel claims it. Wan-Bissaka pinches it off him. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's nice. Schmeichel with the clearance. And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gerrard. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Salah. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cruzeiro take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Melbourne City are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nedved. Some resolute defending there. And it's Salah.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Back into the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Owen. Hit and Owen! Oh, good read. Bale. Lam. He's found a way through.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, there's the clearance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A real chance. He's having a go! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Cruzeiro grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Nedved. Rijkaard. Tomiyasu. And Araujo.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
And it's Nedved.
And the defence can get it clear.
There will
Vieira
be 1
did well
minute
to
at a
step in
time.
there. That was more than necessary.
Wan-Bissaka.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. And it's hoisted clear. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a really well-measured ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Rijkaard.
Araujo.
Wan-Bissaka.
Now Van de Ven.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Works it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
71,898.
Pass is just off target. Vieira.
Rijkaard.
Nicely weighted ball.
And it's Gerrard.
No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Owen.
Melbourne City
Number 13,
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
15, Maradona.
That pass isn't the
Number
best.
26,
Nedved.
Coming on the field,
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
21,
Mohamed Salah,
Rijkaard.
and he's there to belt it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Thuram. And Tomiyasu. Cruyff. Hernes. Mohamed Salah. Bale. Bale had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Nedved. Mohamed Salah. Yep, it's a corner. Melbourne City with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
Vieira.
Cruzeiro can counter promptly here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Araujo. Oh, they can break here. And it's Bale. Oh, that's well spotted.
Rijkaard.
Rafael Leao. Mohamed tries a shot! And he hits the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Cruzeiro needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hernes. And it's Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cruyff.
Melbourne City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be
Mohamed
1 minute
Salah.
added time.
Mohamed Salah! And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Could move up a gear here. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Oh, super ball! Up to meet it! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Melbourne City get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Vieira.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Wan-Bissaka. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Lahm. And it's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. Araujo. And Wan-Bissaka. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Haaland. And it's Nedved. Rijkaard. Lahm. Nedved. Can he spark a counter here? Gerrard. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Vieira.
Looking for the run. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Rijkaard.
Rijkaard is there to clear. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram. And he's had it nicked away.
Rijkaard.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the hat. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Right card.
And the pass is intercepted.
Pull it.
Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Schmeichel punts it upfield.
Nedved.
Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Haaland. And he's away. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gerrard tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be
Pretty
1
loose
minute
pass.
added time.
Bale. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Melbourne City are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Hello everybody and
Melbourne City ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Match. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Wan-Bissaka hoisted in. Oh, that's a key interception.
Nedved.
And it's Rijkaard. To Gerrard. And it's Nedved. Nedved trying to keep this in. Couldn't squeeze it through. And they win it back again. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? He's gone forward. Bit of a commute face-to-face with the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got a side of goal. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. That is a gem, an absolute gem. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Melbourne City really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cruzeiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That is good alertness.
Substitutions taking place.
Somewhat off target. Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Right card.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to get it away. Melbourne City still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Owen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Away from immediate danger. Rijkaard has created one goal already. Oh, good read. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cruzeiro finding their passes. Bale stood up well to him there. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruzeiro have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Nedved. Number 26, Gerald.
Cleared away.
Coming on the field, number 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Peeler. Substitution in progress.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Rijkaard.
And it's Lam. Rafael Leao. He's onside. Oh, such a clever touch. Now the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. A spectacular effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Thuram. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? And he's straight offside.
Melbourne City can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Melbourne City, moments now away from seeing this one out. Ernest. Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a good foot in there. The pass has gone astray.
Right card.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cross goes in there. And that has been knocked clear. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Melbourne City have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.